Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm out here early this morning. Not too early though. It's about 8:30 and I'm here at Publix for my first ride. But before I do let you guys know about that ride, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Marlee and I do Ubereats, Doordash, and Instacart videos in Central Florida. And right now I am in Groveland today and I'll be in Claremont, so wherever it takes me. I'm trying to focus on Instacart so I can try and get some good Instacarts today. No promotions or anything like that. I just know that usually Instacart is pretty good over here, so I'm going to try and get this Instacart done as quickly as possible. If you guys are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can be entered for my giveaways. I just picked 2 new names. I think it is 2 gentlemen again. I would have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure it is. So if you guys are guys, don't forget to check the description, and I will make a community post as well. That way I can get you added, or get you your winnings, I mean. I have a lot going on in my head right now. I'm trying to get it all out so I can get in there and get shopping.
And in the dream,
but like I said, I am here at Publix. I accepted a ride for $19.62 for 45 items, 60 units, 2 orders. So I'm about to head inside now, you guys, so I can get shopping. All right, you guys, so I'm done shopping and I put all of A's on the top and B, you see, is on the bottom in my 2 carts, which I probably should have put B in the cart, but I did not. So now I'm gonna head to the checkouts. All right, you guys, so I am done shopping. I got it in the car. I showed you guys my cart. I did get the bottom half of the buggy put in paper. That way I could verify which is which. Although I kind of know, you know, whose is what. But once you put all the bags into the car, I'm gonna be like, So I did get it all in. Oh, I think I delivered here before. Which one am I looking for? This one, right? Yes, this one. So I'm already pulling into the first person, and she was like, if there's any substitutions, please contact me, let me know first. I messaged her, y'all, she didn't answer me back, and that was the first thing I went to in the store, was the Gatorade, because it's up the first aisle. And she didn't message me the whole time I shopped for everything. I messaged her like 4 times and nothing. So I'm here now to deliver her stuff. I had to call her, but I mean, it went smoothly. I got her substitution, and I got the 2 frozen items that I needed for the other customer, and I was checking out. This was about 2 miles away from the Publix, so super easy. I'm about to go drop it off at her door and be on my way for the second customer. All right, so that is done. That was a meet at the door. I did bring a couple things up before she came out. I was gonna ring the bell when I had the last 3 bags, but she came outside before, so that was good. And I'm heading to the second customer, y'all. It's in the next neighborhood over half a mile. So I'm about to be done with this and back online with Instacart. Hopefully I can get another order pretty quickly, but I think this took me, I don't know, the checkout lines were pretty full, but I was done 10 minutes early from what they gave me. I think they gave me like 53 minutes and I was done at like 42 minutes. And I did wait, you know, like I said, a couple minutes for her to answer with the Gatorade. She didn't. So I actually had to call and go back to the Gatorade and let her know what flavors they had. But I'm already almost to the second customer, so I'm about to be done, y'all. Y'all, I want you to go down in the comments right now and guess what time it is. I just got my next ride right now, just now, 1 minute ago. Go down in the comments and let me know what time you think it is. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna just let you guys know that I finally got another order. It's a Ubereats order for Steak and Shake, which I really don't like Steak and Shakes. But I haven't gotten any orders, and it's a really good amount. It's 4.6 miles for $11.54. So I couldn't pass that up. I'm like, you know what? I've been sitting here for so long. I gotta take this order. So I'm gonna head there now. I'm actually right next to it. When I'm in Claremont, I sit in the Chili's parking lot, and Chili's is right next to Steak and Shake. So I went to go inside Steak and Shake, and the inside was closed because they're renovating. And so I got in the drive-through lane, and I was like the third car from the speaker. Finally got to the speaker. I said, hey, I'm just here picking up an Uber for Jessica. So she was like, oh, just come to the drive-through. What was I supposed to do, you know? So I got up to the window, and they're like, are you the double something and orange soda? And I said, no, I'm the Uber for Jessica. And he goes back inside the, the little window, and he's like, oh, can you just pull to the back of the store and pull up into the one of the cones, and when it's ready, it'll be brought out to you. So I said, okay. So here I am sitting in the back of the store by the cones. They haven't brought it out yet, so I'm still waiting. But let me go ahead and tell you what time I got my screenshot. My screenshot was from 11:21, you guys. So from this morning, I took that order at 8:20. I think I was done with that order around 9:30. And my next order I didn't get till 11:21. It's 11:38 right now, and I am still waiting for this order to be brought out to the car. So I don't know. I mean, it's a decent order, so I'll wait for it because I'm not getting any Instacarts anyways. I mean, I'm religiously like talking to y'all, checking Instacart, talking to y'all, checking Instacart. But it's been nothing. Today is super slow, but it is Tuesday. It's usually slow anyways. But I'm usually doing pretty good over here with the Instacarts, but not today, y'all. Not today. All right, you guys. So I just got my third order of the day, y'all. So bad today. 1.1 miles for $6. That's the most decent order that I've gotten in a little bit. It is for Starbucks, and I'm already at Starbucks. It's in the same plaza as the Chili's, Steak and Shake, Five Guys, Petco, I think it is. Yeah, Petco, and the breakfast place. I forget what it's called. First Watch, maybe. So all these restaurants right here across the street is all restaurants. I'm like sitting in the hot spots. Just not working for me today, y'all. I got an order for Golden China Restaurant. Never been there before. I snagged a menu because I like a little bit of Chinese food, but not. I don't know. I can't handle spicy. But I got an order for the Golden China Restaurant, 0.9 miles for $5. So I said, might as well. I'm in the parking lot. I'm like looking at that restaurant where I was parked. So I accepted it. Then I went in, and they sent me an add-on order for another $6 for 2.9 miles. So I figured might as well. So I waited for that. Hers was ready in a couple minutes. Probably like 2 minutes hers was ready, and then I had to wait probably about 5 minutes for his, which was not bad because they sent it to me afterwards. So I already dropped hers off. It was to a business right across the street, and now I'm heading to the second delivery, and I have 1.2 more miles to go. So it's not that bad, you guys. So it'll be what, $11 for about 4 miles. So pretty much about the same as I did earlier. So I don't know. Today is just not my day at all. I hope y'all are having a way better day than I am, because I don't know. I'm going to just stay hopeful and hope that I can get a pretty good Instacart order to help me make up for all of this slow periods. I know somebody asked me the other day, when you're delivering to a business, okay, and the instructions say leave it at the door, you know, sometimes people order DoorDash to their house, to their business, so maybe they forget that they have it like set for that, or they really want it left at the door. I don't know. But when I have a business and it says to leave it at the door, I will bring it inside. I don't like to leave it at the door. I think like every once in a while I'll leave it at the door just because maybe the door is locked, or I'm not really sure like if it's the front door, or maybe I'm not at the right place. I've had that happen one time. Like there was an address, but it looked like it was the right place, but I didn't see like the, you know, like the suite number. So I just left it at the door and I didn't get dinged for that. So I'm pretty sure that was at the right place, but I always try and open the door. If it's locked, of course I would leave it at the door. But if it's not locked, I set it on the counter, or I hand it to somebody, or somebody will say, hey, you could just leave that right there. Who's it for? That happens to me all the time, but 98% of the time I'm handing it to somebody or setting it on the desk. I just got an Instacart order. I had to drive probably about 3 miles to get to the Publix that it's for, but it was for about a mile, and it's like 17 items. No, 12 items, 21 units. So for $14.70. So it should not take me that long at all. I would say hopefully about 20 minutes or less, depending on if they have the items, if I have to contact the customer. But it's a decent order, I think. Probably if I was at the store, it would have been a good order, but it's a decent order just because I did have to drive a little bit to get to the Publix. You guys, it is 4 o'clock, and you know, I'm not even at $100 yet today. Today is just ridiculous. So I'm gonna be out here a little bit longer because I'm trying to catch these Instacarts, but they go so fast. It's crazy. Sometimes it'll say that there's one and I'm on Instacart, like I'm looking at it, and it'll never even show up. Like I get the notification that there's an Instacart, and then I'm looking, nothing shows up. So I don't know how that works, like if the people that are closer to the store get first dibs or what. I'm not really sure because I'm not getting them. But I did do the Instacart for the $14.70, and then they added something, I guess, or more of something, because it was 12. Yeah, it was 12 units, 12 items, 21 units, and it turned into 14 items, 23 units. So I got $15.90 for that. It's supposed to be. And then the address, it was taking me to Mineola, and her address was Claremont. Hold on one second. I got one finally, but it's not that great of one. But I did that, so I finally got it dropped off, and now go back to my dashboard. I did one. Did I get it? Oh yeah, $9. I did a small one for 8 items, 11 units. It turned out to be 3 less because they didn't have the red velvet cake she wanted. She wanted 4 slices of red velvet cake. They didn't have any. So I went to the bakery and I said, hey, I'm trying to shop for Instacart for a customer, but they're looking for red velvet cake slices. You don't have any. Do you have a whole cake? And I should have just looked myself in the cooler because it was there. And so then I had to ask them to write on the cake. And then she wanted a card. They didn't have the card she wanted, so I had to send her pictures of the cards. So that was, I mean, it took like 10 minutes extra doing all that stuff. So I finally got that dropped off. That was a $9 order, $7 Instacart, $2 tip. So maybe she'll be generous and add extra tips since I had to go through all that. I don't know. And now I just accepted one. It's 3 orders, you guys, for 53 units, 38 items, 53 units, $20.59. I have a picture of it. So I'm happy. I mean, I'm not so happy because it's 3 orders and they cheat you out of money when they give you 3 orders at a time, because one order you get $7 from Instacart, but when they add on the 2 other orders, they ain't giving you nothing extra for that, not unless it's far, which this, I think it was a little bit far. I'm like, no, gotta get it. So I'm about to head inside now, you guys, and start shopping for these customers. All right, you guys, I am home. I came home before I hit my goal today. I am super disappointed. I hope tomorrow is better. I didn't get home till 6:30 and I still haven't hit $100. I hit like $93. Today was not a good day at all. It was worse than yesterday. At least yesterday I hit my goal, even if it was barely. But I just did not do it. Claremont was not good today for me at all. It was very hard for me to catch the Instacart orders because, I mean, they're gone before they even show up fully on the screen. So with Ubereats, you guys, I only did 2 trips for a total of $18.75. And with Doordash, I did 2 trips for a total of $11. And then with Instacart, you guys, I did do 4 batches all together, but one of them was a triple and then one of them was a double. And I think that's it. I don't remember the rest. No, 2 of them were singles. For a total of $63.90. I'm hoping that one of them will leave a tip, because the last batch that I did, remember, it was the $20 batch for the 3 trips, and the middle customer was in an apartment complex up the 4th floor. You needed a code to get into the building. She gave me the code, but it had like a keypad and then it had a digital thing. I typed it on the keypad, did not work. So I'm trying to figure out like how I do it on the digital thing. Was not working. Luckily somebody saw me struggling and let me in. And then I had to wait for the elevator for like 5 minutes. I don't know what was going on with the elevator. It was not working properly. And of course, the middle customer is the one that had the 4 cases of soda. So I don't have a buggy or anything yet. I really need to get one. Like, I'm probably going to go check online right now and order myself one. But I put them in my pizza bag and it was so heavy. So heavy. Like, break my back heavy. And I had to struggle to get the door open, so I had to set it down. Then I had to pick it back up, and then I set it down because the elevator was taking a year. So I set it down and then I had to pick it back up. And then, so I knock on her door and there's no answer. So I knocked again because I was like, maybe she didn't hear me. She comes to the door in a wheelchair. So then automatically I felt bad because I was like, dang, this person lives on the 4th floor. Oh my goodness. And then afterwards I see she didn't tip and I'm like, dang girl, all that work I did for you and no tip. So I feel bad because yes, she is in a wheelchair, but I mean, somebody's doing your grocery shopping for you and I lugged it all the way up there, but no tip yet. So I'm hoping that she's gonna leave a tip, but we'll see. So as of right now, I'm at $93.65, you guys. Not that good. Tomorrow I should be out around 7:30. I'm going to Popka tomorrow. I'm not playing with Claremont. I need my money. So I'm hoping that I can make up for not hitting my total today. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys had a great day. I know one person did, so I hope everybody else had a great day as well. And I will see you for tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you guys go.
A young boy being lay dreaming. And in the dream,